everybody out there on YouTube? It's your boy Josh Hawks, and today this is my top 5 comic book movie films. So, in this comic book, my top 5 is not including the movies that came out this year, so Captain America or X-Men will not be in the film. So, I'm going to give some time. Also going to do an updated version of that one. So, I'm waiting till after all the movies, the summer movies go, like Guardian of the Galaxy is the last one I'm really waiting for. So, also, comment, subscribe for me. So number 5, I have 300. 300 is pretty much based on the 1998 Zach Miller comic book. So I like how they did the retelling story of the 300 story. They sort of changed it a little, but they made it very entertaining. It's very action packed. So they pretty much had everybody looking like Ralph Lauren models in Spartan gear fighting. So, but it was very entertaining. It had a balance. The story was a little bit rushed, but I liked it. So I put it at number 5, and it's probably one of the highest grossing comic book movies. So it's on that list. It's not number 1, but it's on the list. So at number 4, I'm gonna give it to Man of Steel. So Man of Steel, I'm a huge Superman fan. If you didn't know, one of the biggest Superman fans ever. So I like how they did it. They pretty much modernized Superman. They didn't make him like the cheesy old-fashioned one. He just swoop in and save the day. They actually showed him fighting like General Zod and the sub-commanders, for and the other big tall guy, which I don't know his name. Sad to say. So, but I like how they modernized it. And they pretty much, I like the balance of the film. They pretty much show the origin story of Superman. Not your typical origin story. It's pretty much like from a flashback standpoint. I like that. A lot of people didn't like that, but I like that. And also another thing I liked about it, I like how they portrayed General Zod. Like, he wasn't just a crazy, insane villain. It was a method to his madness. He would do anything for his people. Like, so he, even if it's genocide, he's in there. So I like the route they going. I'm a little disappointed they pushed Man of Steel 2 back with Batman. Pushed it back. I'm a DC fan. We're pretty much losing. There is already one. Marvel won. They crushed us. It's over. Game over. And number 3, I'm gonna go with Iron Man, the original Iron Man, the very first one, which I really like, which is the best film out of the whole trilogy. So I think they picked the right actor, Robert Downey Jr., as the perfect actor. He was the perfect fit for Tony Stark's. Pretty much made the film. I like how they brought, like, it was like an action. They brought some comedy to it. He brought a nice feel to it. So it's one of my favorite films. I still watch it to this day. So I put that at number 3. Number 2 on my list, I'm about to give it to The Avengers. One of my favorite, probably one of the funnest films I ever watched in the movie theater is The Avengers. I like how Marvel brought the cinematic world together to form one film. It was great. I like the cast of the different superheroes and their roles and to saving the day. It was action packed to me from pretty much the beginning all the way to the end. And I strongly recommend this movie. I still see it multiple times to this day. Also, on the side note, Scarlett Johansson is sexy. Yeah, I'm just a little thirsty on that one, but she is sexy. Oh well, okay. Well, back to my top 5. Got distracted. ADD moment. Coming at number 1 on my top. Number 1, I want to have to go with The Dark Knight. Probably one of the greatest comic book movie films, hands down, that ever came out. It had Christopher Nolan, a great director, the great storyline, had a great actor. I like how Keith Ledger played the Joker. Christian Bale, probably one of the best Batmans. You can make an argument against Michael Keaton, even though he was a comedian. I'm gonna give it to Christian Bale. But I liked the movie. It had a great balance. It was very seriousness. I liked the realism to it. It pretty much showed how if Batman was here today, how it really would be. The realism was great. All around storyline was great. It was a pretty long movie, about over 2 hours, maybe 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours. But the movie was overall great. Best films. You can make an argument for it. So comment down below, subscribe, do what you want. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, some films that didn't make my list, but they get honorable mentions. So I say Watchmen makes it my honorable mention. It's not top 5, but it's a great film. They could be reasonably debatable. I say Watchmen, X-Men 2, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I like the original Superman. I like Superman 2 too as well. Neo before Zod. I like that one. A few other ones. Let me see. Am I forgetting anything? Think. Sin City was a good comic book film that I liked. Um, there's probably a few. Captain America gets honorable mention. I'm not mentioning the new one because I'm gonna do an updated version later. So if you agree, disagree with my list, please comment, subscribe. Feel free to email me. I am doing some more videos. I'm going to do another video doing my top 5 worst comic book movie films.
Clear the runway, baby. I get money from Sunday to Sunday, lady. Oh, behave. I'm young, rich, famous. Grind and keep my pockets on Schwarzenegger. OG in my swisher so my blunt tastes flavor. Down it. Y'all niggas can get it if you want it. Trying to catch a flight, I'm in the backseat. Playing Xbox, car service, just chillin'. Burners in the wall, money all through the ceiling. Hit spitter on the phone, tell my dog that we killing. These fucking blogs, they love a star, and I'm flashing. Life just like a movie, no casting. Asked if the game been kinda slow, but I'ma treat it like a Ashton. Pedal to the metal, I'm mashing. All we know is big money, medical, weed, and fashion. So, try your best to imagine, bro. I'm rolling up another one, staring out this window. They telling me to change how I'm living, but it's all I know. Seen it every city, on my way out to another one.